Assemble. It is time for my review of Clash in Paris. Had to go get my paper I had for the review. Because this, of course, is also going to be what I got wrong, what I got right, along with the review. Now, to start out the night, we had Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed, where I predicted that Bronson Reed was going to get the win. Unfortunately, I was wrong. Instead, Roman Reigns got the win. But if you were watching the match, you wouldn't have believed it. Because as Roman Reigns was celebrating on the table, Braun Breaker came out of nowhere, hit him with a devastating spear that sent him right through the announce table. And, yeah, just like, and then from there, Bronson Reed proceeded to just tsunami Roman Reigns to the point of them having to get a stretcher out and bring out a stretcher out to the ring, strapped Roman Reigns to the stretcher. But Bronson Reed was not yet done because, well, Bronson Reed continued going back to the ring, hitting tsunami after tsunami on Roman Reigns. And even though he was strapped to the stretcher and kept doing it over and over, and like just continued like doing that, and until Jey Uso came out to the ring to try to make a save, and hello, and Jey Uso got also speared through out of his boots. You know? So that one, yeah, I did not get right. The next matchup was the I believe the tag team match. Yeah. Go Jazz. And I did predict that one correctly, as I said that the Wyatt Six were going to retain with interference from the other members of the Wyatt Six. And that's literally exactly what happened. One of the other matches I predicted was Becky Lynch winning against Nikki Bella, successfully retaining her Women's Intercontinental Championship. And yes, I did get that right. Although what I didn't get right was the aftermatch. I said that Paige would return after Becky Lynch got on the mic, started talking a bunch of shit and all that. And that was going to be Becky Lynch's new challenger for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. I was wrong about that. But that pretty much led into what went on later in the night. One of the other matches I got right was John Cena defeating Logan Paul. And, yeah, John Cena did indeed defeat Logan Paul. Another case of John Cena shoveling shit, which is Logan Paul. And then we got the old-fashioned Donnybrook match with Sheamus versus Rusev. I said that Rusev would get the win, and he did. So I got that right. Except how he got the win was very interesting. Hello. Because Rusev locked in a version of the Accolade using the shillelagh, which he had previously broken over the back of Sheamus, and uniquely really locked it in because he did one thing he basically introduced when he was in AEW, and that was like bending all the way back, locking in the Accolade with the shillelagh assisting. Yeah, Sheamus left with no choice but to tap out. And then lastly, I didn't get the match right as far as how Seth Rollins was going to retain the main event, but I did get it right that he did retain in the main event. But as to how, I did not get right. I did get right one portion of what I thought was going to happen, which was CM Punk going into a pinfall and getting hit with a stomp in the pinfall. I got that right, but I didn't get it right on the person he was pinning, because he was pinning Jey Uso and he got the stomp. But leading into the end of the match, I thought that I was going to get the whole match wrong about who was going to win, because CM Punk had hit the GTS after Seth Rollins had put his head in a chair and was about to stomp his head through the chair. And before he did that, Seth Rollins hit the chair, didn't hit CM Punk. His foot went through the chair. It looked like he hurt his knee again or something, but this time for real. But then CM Punk capitalized, hit a first GTS, went down to a knee. Seth Rollins falls into CM Punk just like he did before when he hit the multiple GTSs. Was going for a second GTS. And then somebody comes out of the crowd dressed in the whole hoodie and mask and thing. Low blows CM Punk. And reveals themselves to be none other than Becky Lynch. And I said to my friend that, if any time is a good time for AJ Lee to make her return, it would be this time now, because now that Becky Lynch has gotten involved with helping out Seth Rollins, I mean, that just writes itself. Like Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch mixed tag against CM Punk and AJ Lee. I mean, come on, it writes itself. Now, that being said, I hope we see AJ Lee making a return tomorrow or something, because, I mean, if I were Triple H, I would have her make a return tomorrow. like Seth Rollins and Becky are celebrating or something. But that being said, my verdict for WWE Clash in Paris is Unbroken. Now, I will see you guys again a little while later for another review. This time we'll be reviewing The Nun 2. As always, remember, stay safe, stay dangerous. Love you guys. Later.